Hello everybody! Today I'm going to unbox, take a close-up look and test the LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. It has 3 USB ports, 1 microSD memory card slot and 1 SD memory card slot. And just taking a look at the details of the box packaging. And at the back of the box there is a diagram for the LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. Now let's go ahead and open up the box by popping open the box flap and sliding the contents out from the box and making sure nothing else is left behind. We can close the box back up and setting it to the side, setting it on the right hand side of the table, and we can see that the LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub comes in a protective bubble wrap packet, and we can set that to the side, and we can see that it is further packaged or bagged in a pouch with a drawstring. Just giving you a look as it is, and let's take a look inside the pouch and giving you a look at the pouch as well as the LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. So we can see that it is black in color, and I'm just going to set the pouch to the side. And actually, before I do that, always checking through to make sure nothing else is left inside. Okay, so just setting the pouch to the side, and of course back to the LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. So we can see that it does have a USB Type A connector plug for the hub, and just giving you a look up close at its details. And of course the length and pliability of the cable. So giving you a look at its length, and of course the flexibility and pliability of the cable design. Okay, and taking a look at the hub itself, the main body, you can see the overall design and labels right throughout. So we can see that it does have a plastic body with a matte finish. And just to give you some idea of the material, of course, as I mentioned, plastic, so very light in weight. And we can see the overall ports and slots of this LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. So right there with the hub in my hand, and of course in my palm for some sense of size and scale. So resting it right there, and of course holding it and gripping it as well to give you some idea of the size of this USB hub. Okay, and of course once again taking closer in looks at the USB hub and its overall design, and of course the ports and slots around it. So we can see that there are 3 USB slots or ports, so 1, 2, 3, and the third one being labeled as a USB 3.0 port, as opposed to the other two, which are USB 2.0. And on this side we can see that there is a micro SD memory card slot in addition to a standard SD memory card slot. So giving you a look right there and trying to get the camcorder to focus on both those slots. So 2 memory card slots along with 3 USB ports on this LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. And of course taking a look at the underside as well. So underside is completely flat in design and plain as well. Okay, so now let's go ahead and test it out. And of course on my side I do have an Acer Swift 3 ultra thin laptop, which I've unboxed on the channel before. And before I do that, let's plug in several devices into the LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. So over here I have a Cooler Master MM720 gaming mouse, which I've unboxed on the channel before as part of a Amazon warehouse unboxing. And let's plug it into one of the USB 2.0 ports. And next we have the Dell Multimedia Keyboard-KB216, which I've also very recently unboxed on the channel. Let's plug that in. So USB plug into the USB 2.0 port right there. So giving you a look at how it looks so far. And let's plug the LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub into the Acer Swift 3 laptop. And instantly we can see and hear that it's detected the USB 3.0 hub and it's setting it up along with the devices connected to it. So you can see that the hub is lit up with that red LED. The mouse is lit and functioning, as you can see in the corner right there, the mouse cursor moving. And of course we have the keyboard as well, so we can test that out by just typing, and we can see it responding. At least I can see it responding on the screen. And we can see that it is lit as well with the numlock indicator right there. And let's plug in a few more items. So over here I do have a SanDisk UltraFit flash drive, and it's a 3.0 USB peripheral. Let's plug it into the USB 3.0 port, and straight away it's popped the folder browser. And let's play something or open something up from there. And I'm just going to move the screen or laptop further in so you can see a little bit more what's happening. And just going to open one of the videos which I've produced recently. And you can see that the drive is lit and it's playing the video on screen right there without any issues. And let's close that video down, and let's plug in another item into the LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. So over here I have a SanDisk Extreme Pro MicroSDXC memory card, which I've also unpacked on the channel. Let's plug it into the microSD memory card slot. And we can see that laptop responding as well opening the folder or file manager, and let's double click on the movie file that's on there. And no issues there as well, with 4 devices or items connected to the USB 3.0 hub and all working very nicely. Let's pause the video by pressing the spacebar on the keyboard and see if it responds as well. So right there you can see just hitting that spacebar and mouse still functioning nicely, pausing the video and resuming. So that's the LUONOCAN USB 3.0 hub. Thanks for watching and happy connecting!